Hi, I'm Amy Chico from the Boys and Girls Clubs of the Tennessee Valley. I am the YI Liaison and Director.
And I'm Alan Renecci of the Boys and Girls Clubs of Tennessee Valley. I am the Program Manager and Teaching Artist. And we just want to share with you guys a little bit about what we've been doing this past year and our plans for moving forward. At the Tennessee Valley, our Youth Arts Initiative consists of 4 teaching artists. They work at 10 different clubs in the Knoxville area. Currently provide programming in visual art, ceramics, music. We do dance classes for various different varieties of dance. Our team of teaching artists offer around 30 classes each week. We operate on a rotating teaching artist model that allows us to offer a wide variety of art forms, and we are able to go into many different clubs. All of our programs prepare a showcase at the end of each semester. It allows our members to reach out to a larger audience with their artwork. It also gives us a chance to showcase the art for families in the surrounding community so that we can build relationships and create support in all kinds of different ways.
So one of the questions that we get a lot about our program is what we did during the pandemic and how we were able to adapt and move through that. One of the things that was unique to our situation is that our organization made the decision to stay open at the start of the pandemic. So that meant that we were going to continue our YI programming. We didn't continue it as we were running it before because there were a lot of changes made in our organization, how we were operating during that time. Some of our club sites closed, including some that we had regular programming at. So we also had to adapt. We also got a younger population of youth because we were serving families and essential workers. And so we really had to slow our programming down and take that time to think about how we could best serve the population of youth that we had at the time and also how to operate with those changes. The 3 main things that we learned from rethinking things during COVID and from the 3 years that we've been implementing our program so far. The first is that the time during that pandemic when we were able to slow things down was crucial, and it can be hard to take time to do that or to know to do that, especially when things don't stop and you just keep going. But we realized that you don't need something like a pandemic to take that time, and I think especially it was right in the middle of when we had started our programming, so right at like a year and a half, and that was the perfect time to think about what we had done before and what we wanted our program to look like in the future and figure out how to do that. I also think that another important thing is the staffing model that we have. All of our 4 teaching artists are employed through the Boys and Girls Club, which is really important because it gives them some stability and knowing that they are going to have a job with our organization, and also it helps to keep them for a longer time and help them build relationships with our youth, which is very important, especially when engaging in creative activities. And then also the third thing is that our program is unique because we offer a wide variety of arts programming. I know some clubs will focus on visual and some on performing, but we offer a different number of art forms, and that prevents us sometimes from going into very advanced classes, but it also allows us to offer each club a different range of art forms, which helps us increase the population of youth that we serve. So we found that to be very successful.
So moving forward, we will continue our high quality programs, and we're planning bigger and better showcasing events. We're finding more local artists to work with, and we are just creating new relationships as many as possible to bring in more donors and supporters and the like.